Will you guys still watch these videos if I don't start them off with a stupid joke that inevitably falls flat on its face? Because I'm sorry, I ain't got nothing for you today. We're just jumping into it. Because I am so frustrated right now. There are so many opportunities in this business and I just can't seem to get something to click right now. I can't seem to get inventory. The scanner's working, but I can't seem to figure out the best way to get money out of it. I don't have the best topic for a YouTube video because I'm still waiting for some other things to fall in line so I can really talk to you guys what I want to talk to you guys about. And so much more that we're gonna be talking about in this video. Before we jump into my frustrations, my name is Phantom. We started a TCG business with $0 in the bank. Every video we go over the highs and sometimes the lows and frustrations of actually running a TCG business. If watching somebody go through the entire process from scratch sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. We also have a Discord channel where we talk everything TCG business. I personally have met some really awesome people through this Discord, and it's a lot of fun just to chat about what's going on in the TCG business world and how we're helping each other. Check out the Discord link in the description. There is so much that is frustrating me right now. Let's go over everything. First off, this video. I didn't know how to start off this video because I've actually been wanting to talk about a few other topics, but they're not quite ready to talk about. So I'm having this video going over me being frustrated about not having video ideas. It's like frustration inception. On top of the video frustration, it seems like I can't quite get any of my deals to go through right now. I'm trying to do a few different things currently. Right now I'm trying to buy a collection of sealed product to add to the rip and ship business. And I'm also trying to look for either collections or bulk Pokemon cards. I've been doing Facebook Marketplace and had like a little thing saying I'm buying. I also put something in the buy sell trade group saying I'm looking for bulk. And currently I'm just saying like, hey, I'm buying bulk, here's my prices. But I'm also wanting to get this sealed collection, not only for the rip and ship, but I've also seen a lot of people have success of being like, hey, I've got sealed product. I wanna buy your bulk from you, let's trade. If I can get the sealed product at 85% of market, and I can also then buy bulk with that, I'm actually getting bulk 15% cheaper than I normally would. And it seems like it gets more takers, but I don't have the sealed to actually do that yet. So to actually be able to get into that strategy, I can't quite until I actually get some sealed product. I've been back and forth with one of the guys that I've bought from before. We've not set a deal. I'm hoping something can happen in the next couple days so we can get that and maybe try that strategy out. I'll definitely let you guys know if that strategy works for me, but right now it's really dry. I've also just been looking at a lot of collections over the last few days and I just can't find a collection that I'm able to pull the trigger on. There was one I actually wanted to pull the trigger on, but the guy ended up adding more stuff to his collector page and said he wanted more for his product and it kind of took us out of our price range. So I just feel like I don't quite have inventory to list. I of course still have my magic bulk that I'm absolutely sifting through, and I've shown you a little bit how I'm doing that with the scanner, but I'm doing it a little heavier now. Once I get that process down in pat, I will be making a video on how I sift bulk and how it's helping me do this really quickly. But right now, the magic bulk that I'm going through is very like concentrated. It's like 2, 3, 4 sets of cards, and I'm only pulling the cards that are worth 25 cents or more, and those cards are generally all the same. So I am listing, I might add like 400 or 500 cards to my inventory, but realistically it's only like probably 60, 70, 80 different cards. So they're all kind of the same and I'm not really getting many sales because people don't want those specific cards right now. It'll help me in the end. It is building my inventory. It is gonna be there forever, so eventually they will sell. But right now it's just kind of stagnant. We haven't been adding a ton to our eBay inventory really because I really want to focus on Pokemon there, but I really don't have any Pokemon to add to that inventory. And if you have eBay inventory, you really need a lot of it so people buy more than one card at a time, because if someone buys just one card, I either break even or actually lose money. I know I can change my prices around right now. At $1.49 with free shipping, I make 23 cents after fees and shipping. But after I pay for my shipping costs of like 12 cents, I'm looking at like 11 cents. If I sell an EX card that costs me 35 cents like that, it actually loses me money. Eventually this won't once I get people to buy more than just one card and I need more inventory, but I can't get that inventory right now. So we're just kind of in a holding pattern and we're trying to do the things that we know work to just kind of get us through before we finally start making deals. I'm really hoping that in a few months, 6 months, 8 months, that I'm gonna have too much inventory and really not enough time to go through it. Again, I still have all those magic bulk cards. I'm still sifting for value. I'm still doing that. Right now, I really want Pokemon inventory and I just can't get it. So the YouTube ideas are frustrating as you can see because I can't quite talk about it yet. Getting inventory is really frustrating right now and it's just not working like it has been in the past. On top of all of that, I also had 3 people message me about mistakes that I made. One person said that one of the cards I sent them was a little less conditioned, so they wanted a little bit of money off of, which I absolutely will do. They were super cool about it. They said, hey, this had some markings, you probably missed it. Just want to give you a heads up, I've ordered from you before and you've done great. Super cool person. I'll throw them the card for free and then also throw them a little bit more for shipping to make sure they're super happy and they can buy another one from somebody else. That's a $3 mistake. I'm not that worried about it. The other mistake is a little bit heavier of a mistake. It's probably closer to like a $20 mistake. Again, not a lot of money, but it sucks. I had 2 different Henrys order from me on the same day. I was a genius and I sent one Henry both of those items. And the item I sent him was actually a tracked package. So I actually had to pay like $5 something for it to send to him. And he now has to send that back. And then I have to send it to the person it was supposed to go to. Both Henrys messaged me on the same day. One of them saying, why did I get 2 packages? And another one saying, why is my package in California when I'm in New York? Henry, I think I know what happened. Whoopsies. So all this is so frustrating, and then to see those messages come through yesterday, I'm like, no! And lastly, there's so much that I've learned in the last few days that I can't wait to communicate to you guys. But it's frustrating because I don't quite have the full picture just yet to let you guys know what I'm learning. I don't want to lead anyone astray with the things that I've learned so far without knowing the full picture, so I'm holding off on a lot of knowledge that I've learned to put it all in one like cohesive video that makes sense. If I spit it off all the things that I've learned in the past 3 days on a video, you would be very confused very quickly. I'm confused trying to figure it all out in my head. That makes me sound pretentious. Oh, I'm learning so much and you fools know nothing. I'm not trying to be pretentious when I say that. I'm just trying to say that I'm learning a lot and I'm excited to share that with you, but I just can't yet. All this to say, it's just very frustrating, but it's also very exciting. Not to say that this is like the business dying and it's not working and I'm super down on myself, because as frustrated as I am, I'm also incredibly excited for the things that I've learned and also kind of the business decisions and a lot of the stuff that's been happening behind the scenes that really will come to fruition over the next few months. One thing I'm actually really excited about, I actually asked my dad to make me a logo. He owned a sign business for 30 years and was in logo design for all of it. And he sent the concept artwork that he had, and it's already really cool. To give you a sneak peek of the idea of it, it's got It's Phantom Cards, my name of the channel obviously, and the actual icon has IPC in the middle of it, which I'm realizing is a little close to ICP, but only us old people know who ICP is anyway. Regardless, that logo is looking really, really cool, so I'm excited to be showing that off here soon. But it's just weird how this business is both frustrating and exciting and exhilarating and tiring all at the same time. This is kind of what it means to be a business owner, and I'm excited to go through it alongside you guys and show you guys kind of what it's like. Some days I wake up and I'm just incredibly frustrated. Other days I wake up and everything goes smooth sailing. You never know what you're gonna get when it comes to this stuff. But we did make a few sales, so let's go over that. So like I said, not much to show in the sales department. We sold this on eBay. We got 23 cents after shipping, and so we're actually gonna be losing money because I pay 35 cents for these cards for each EX. So we probably need to raise our price to $1.99 on eBay for any of the EXs, just so we make sure we don't lose it, even if we just sell one card. But we'll see if that keeps happening, if we keep selling just one card when we have a lot more inventory. Next, we sold this Putrid Imp for $1.52 after shipping and fees. And lastly, we sold this Repentance for $1.10 after fees. We got slim pickings here, ladies and gents. This might be the saddest day in our business. 3 sales, $2.85, and then we also have to add, these expenses are from the mistakes that we made and the shipping that we had to pay for. So this is so sad. So our total expenses went to $16.81. Our total sales minus fees $23.90.24, and lastly our grand total $708.90. This $74.99 was also, we purchased the eBay store, which we've been needing to do so we can list more and so we can have it a little bit more professional. So that we added to the expenses as well. That's why that $75 is there. So that was added to the expenses. So that why this number is a lot lower than it was yesterday compared to that. But we just need to make more sales. That's just business sometimes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the Discord link in the description, and we'll catch you in the next one.